when you're ready to start billing in Easy Steps, there's a few things that you really need to do first. I'm going to show you those real quick. So go to your patient list. The most important thing is to make sure that you have everything accurate for Medicaid billing. Anything in green is all under your billings tab, and everything in green has to match exactly as it is on Louisiana Medicaid website. So the first thing you need to do is to select if that patient is a Covances or a Medicaid patient. So this baby is a Medicaid patient. Of course, spelling of the name, the date of birth. Double check all of your dates of birth and make sure it's in this format where you have the 2 digits for the month, date, and 4 digits for the year. Of course, you got to have a CPT code, ICD-10, the Medicaid number, and double check the street address as well. Sometimes, usually it seems like that Medicaid address is different. So when you first enter a patient in, you're usually entering in where the actual therapy session is going to be, and then it's going to be different for the billing. So for example, a lot of times I see where it says, like care of somebody's name, and that is exactly what you would put, is care of, and then whoever it is. So whatever you see on Medicaid is what you'll put in green. Okay, so once you have all of that done for all of your patients, then you can go to your billing dashboard home screen reports, and kind of the most important places that you'll be going here is Medicaid claims to process. I'm just going to show them to you real quick. Medicaid claims to process. This is where you can quickly look and see, we forgot a Medicaid number for this baby. So you can go back. You can actually enter it here, but probably, let's go look at Bella. Probably if we're missing a Medicaid number, maybe we forgot to fill in Medicaid information. So you're going to want to be sure to fill everything in here. I'm just going to put some stuff in real quick. And let's see, everything now is accurate. Okay. So let's go back to the billing dashboard. Also on this is, and so now you can see she's got Medicaid numbers. This is another quick place to look and see if all of your minutes and units are accurate. So I know that I did an hour visit with Bella today, so you can go back into your note and update it. So let's fix this to 9:30. That way we know that we've got 4 units. So we can go back here, and now it will reflect that we had a 4, I must have entered it wrong. But as long as it's the 8-minute increments, it'll do the 4 units. One thing I forgot to tell you, go into your profile and make sure that you enter in your billing rate. I know, like for therapy sessions, it's approximately $82 an hour. But one important thing that you'll want to start doing, if you don't already do it, is to bill for more than what they say. This is pretty standard procedure for everybody to bill more than what is actually paid. Important reason to do this is when I first started Easy Steps, early steps, the billing rate was a lot less than what it is now. And one day they made an announcement and said that they were going to increase the rates retroactively. And so only if you had billed for more than what the session was, then they would reimburse you. So because I always billed for more than what they actually pay, I actually ended up getting reimbursed for that. And people who didn't bill for more didn't get paid that when they did the retroactive. Oops. Anyway, I don't know if I can fix this. Yeah. Okay, so make sure you have all of your information correct here on your profile for billing. Okay, now we can go back to the billing dashboard. So you'll see we don't have any Medicaid claims that we've billed yet. And then assign patients to a payor. If you forgot to assign a baby to Medicaid, like we forgot this faux patient, you can quickly at a glance see that you need to add that. Okay. So now we can go back over here and we can see that faux patient showed up here, and we need to double check that Medicaid number too. Okay. Now, what you need to do now is select yes or no if you want to bill, if you want Easy Steps to bill it for you. So go through, make sure everything is accurate, and if you have any that you have already sent in claims for, let's say you've already mailed in, then you would select no. And then for any that you want to bill, Easy Steps to bill for you, you can go ahead and select yes. And once you do that, press the magic wand and it's going to tell you we no longer have any records here because they have all been sent off. So you can now look at the billed Medicaid claims and see those that you've billed. And you can also go back and see the ones that were not billed in Easy Steps. And that one is on here as well. The ones that we didn't bill. Okay. So that is how you send your claims off to billing. And that's it. So from here on, if you want, like what I usually do is just go ahead and do at the end of each day, go ahead and submit billing, yes or no, if you want to send those claims over. And that way you're done with your notes and you can double check, make sure everything is right at the end of each day, and then send it on off. And so you're done at the end of every day with work. Okay? All right, just be sure to call us if you have any questions, or email us, text us, and we are here to help you.